Et bonjour à tous les amis, c'est Dark Angel 1462, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la deuxième partie de UnMetal sur Xbox One. Donc nous avons fait la première partie, le premier chapitre du jeu. Et donc là nous sommes arrivés aux égouts. Il y a eu pas mal de trucs assez drôles de la première partie qui m'ont bien fait marrer. Donc là on est, comme vous voyez, dans les égouts. Donc c'est toujours Jesse Fox, pour celui qui est en train de raconter son histoire au colonel. Et pas mal de conneries surtout, je pense. Donc ça promet, ça promet. On est parti pour la deuxième partie. Donc dans les égouts. Alors il fallait tester la profondeur de l'eau. Oh non. Non, sérieux, c'est dégueu. Attention, c'est ce qu'il faut faire, faut le tremper dans l'eau. Hein. Allez,
I
on
dipped
tente.
the severed arm in the water to calculate the depth. As soon as I did, it started shaking. When I pulled it back out, there was nothing but bones. I couldn't explain what I saw,
Ah oui.
but my instincts told me this water might be dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, I had trouble getting where I needed to go. In fact, I had to build a floating platform to get through. Worse yet, everything down there was out for my blood.
Sérieusement. Alors, il a construit sa petite passerelle, comme il a dit. Ouh, c'est quoi? Bidon en plastique, ok. Est-ce que je récolterai pas un
I
peu d'eau?
considered floating the drums on the water and walking across, but they weren't very stable.
Moi, j'aurais surtout utilisé comme une arme. Alors, on va rester avec la pièce pour éviter de perdre n'importe quoi. Oh! C'est quoi ça?
Hold on, Mr. Fox.
Des rats?
What exactly did you say attacked you?
What you just heard. Some sort of hybrid between piranha and human.
A human piranha attacked you? I
Piranha
see.
humain.
And in your opinion, could you elaborate how this hybrid could exist?
That question kept gnawing at the back of my brain the entire day. I dwelled on it over and over again. And after seeing everything I saw on that base, their facilities, their experiments, their labs, I reached the only logical explanation.
And what was that, Mr. Fox?
A creepy scientist must have wanted to create a child of his own, but realizing he accidentally used piranha DNA, he deemed
Oh,
the
no.
child a monster. He held it up, looked deep into its fishy, loving eyes, and flushed it down the toilet with no care for its feelings.
Holy Jesus.
When the piranha ended up in the sewers, it started multiplying and shared its story of betrayal to all of its new piranha offspring, the same ones that attacked me.
Oh merde. Je vais me faire attaquer par pas mal de piranhas. C'est assez flippant. Deuxième bidon. Alors j'espère que j'ai pas trop de retour dans le micro. J'ai un voisin qui est en train de tondre sa pelouse, putain sérieux. Fait chier. Oh, mais couché. Patate. Patate de forain. Oh là là. Encore un bidon. Ah, codec.
Son,
Appelle.
do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
I've been trying to contact you.
There was no signal down in the sewers.
Have you already escaped? Where are you now?
Not much progress. I should still be near the prisons.
Are you kidding me, Fox? You're still too damn close. You need to travel farther before coming topside.
I know, but there are sewer channels blocking my way.
Then build something to cross them, Fox. Find some materials. Where are you exactly?
I think I'm in the office of some sort of officer.
You should search for classified files about Operation Jericho. Take them with you. They're up to something. I don't know what. We must find out.
Opération Jericho. Alors, je suis dans le bureau d'un grade.
Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files.
Oh.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found some documents. Operation Jericho. Looks like it talks about an attack plan?
Attack? Against what, son?
I have no idea. It's encoded. I'll keep searching for more documents, Colonel.
Operation Jericho is a rumor only known by a few officers and, of course, the enemy. How did you find out about it, Mr. Fox?
As I told you, Colonel Harris asked me to search for files about it.
The deceased Colonel Harris? Yes.
I had the feeling that this officer didn't believe anything I was saying.
It's understandable. I don't believe you either.
Oh, really? Well, Miss Incredulous, why ask me to tell you the story?
Well, I like the way you tell it. And since there are no theaters here.
Great.
So, what was Operation Jericho?
It turns out that location was actually a clandestine base, with a company codenamed X-Army, commanded by someone named General X. They were planning a large-scale attack against Allied posts.
And that plan was?
Be patient. That comes later.
Hey! Don't be like that. Come on, tell me.
The officer that was taking my statement was also curious about what I knew.
And what exactly do you know about Operation Jericho, Mr. Fox?
That it was a hell of an operation. Harris and I knew the details thanks to the files we found. Correction, I found.
Again, how much did you exactly find out?
Let me continue. You'll find out later.
Alors. Ah, il y a une sauvegarde, cool. Ah, il me faut un passe. J'ai pas de passe. Il apparaît quelque part? J'ai un passe là. Merde, je peux pas passer. Bon, on y retourne. Hein.
The first file was about an attack plan. Its code name was Operation Jericho. I couldn't find many details because it was encoded, but anyone could understand a chart about casualties. Its lines went all the way to the top.
En haut, j'ai rien à faire là. Alors je reparte. Attendez, il y a un passage là, j'ai pas vu. Stick droit en survolant. Ah ok. Ok, donc ça ici, admettons. Est-ce que ça marche sur les armes? Non. Ah si, ça marche. On va mettre ça ici. Ça là. Les soins à gauche. Ce sera pas mal.
Sergeant Roscoe
Ah.
here. What? Escaped? How? Through the sewers? Shit! No, don't send anyone. If he hides like a rat, he will die like a rat. Switch on the shredders. Huh. Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin! Look what the cat dragged in. The escaped prisoner. You've got some big balls coming here, rodent.
The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There was a large globe in the middle of the room. I already had what I needed to take him down.
Pardon. Non, je suis pas protégé. Ah, je peux pas me planquer à droite. Ah, ils ont mis des tonneaux, les bâtards. Ah, même le game over, il fait un peu Metal Gear, le son. Non, je vais continuer. Non, j'étais obligé de me faire repérer. Ouais. Est-ce qu'on peut le passer?
Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin!
On va passer?
Look what the cat dragged in. The escape.
Vas-y. Allez, on recommence. Ok. Dans la tronche. Tiens. Ah, salopard.
Pissing me off.
Si j'utilisais un bordage. Ça y est plus. Oh, fils de chien. Je vais te fumer.
Damn you.
Oh non. Oh non. Oh non. Ok. Ah putain, en plus il y a des conseils. Non, franchement c'est pas mal. Les boss sont pas mal. Allez. Ah, j'avais pas vu ça. Cool. Tiens.
Pissing me off.
Tiens. Ah. Je vais un soin après. Encore une fois.
Boss
Voilà.
defeated.
Ok. Le soin. Je suis en train de saigner. Ah, voilà. Papier là. Non, il y avait une radio. Et ça. Bien. On repart. Alors, ils ont activé les broyeurs d'après ce que j'ai compris. Ah oui, voilà.
That asshole Roscoe ordered to have them activated. Later they would be a pain in my ass, but they'd end up saving it too.
Hop là. C'est parti. Alors, pas de broyeur ici. Là non plus. Pour l'instant.
As I proceeded down the sewer sidewalk, I noticed a path nearby I couldn't reach.
Why not?
It was across the sewer water.
What was the distance to the other side?
On va dire 1 mètre.
A yard, more or less.
Couldn't you just jump it?
Since I was captured, I didn't jump a single time, and I wasn't going to start now. I realized I needed something to cross to the other side.
Du coup, on va continuer ici. Là, j'ai le pass. C'est passif. Ah, c'est cool. Voilà. Parfait. Oh. Il est revenu sur le camp, attention. On va commencer dans les chiottes. Les chiottes, c'est bien. Ok. Alors à gauche, j'ai un garde là. Qui monte, qui descend, qui tourne. Ok. Et ici.
Heading east,
Oh.
I ran into a hound.
A puppy. You didn't hurt it, did you?
Puppy? That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy?
Il va falloir à bouffer.
But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
Et si je shoot? Non. Plus bas. Non, rien à faire. Ok. Donc là, il va falloir un objet.
Who's there?
Et...
Damn cat.
Oh, bien, 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 ça m'arrange. Oui, ce chat. On va pas s'il peut pas être trop très lâche. Peut-être. Bon.
Who's there?
Another cat!
Oh, another cat.
Non.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send back.
Encore un chat. Oh là, j'ai parlé. Ok. Encore un chat.
Who's there? Damn cat. Who's there?
Bon. On va faire Mike.
It's Mike!
Fuck, Mike, you scared me.
I'm sorry. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay.
On va faire croire que c'est son pote, on tente un nom. Hein. Shit.
Heading south, I ran into a couple of trucks. That was my big chance to escape. But first, I had to get rid of the guards. Once the guards were history, I examined the engine.
Il pas de moteur. Hein. Allez, va avec ton pote.
I took a glance and my worst fears came true. It was an old diesel engine with no AdBlue blue or particulate filter.
What does that mean?
Running away in that truck would have polluted the area with nitrogen oxides and microparticles. And I wasn't willing to sacrifice the environment for a hasty retreat. So I armed myself with patience, and I kept searching for another way to escape.
Well, Jesse, I didn't know you were so eco-friendly.
Well,
C'est clair, il est
it's
écolo à mort en
nothing,
plus.
really.
Elle est bonne celle-là. Bon. Gauche ou droite? C'est sur le boss là, non? Y'a quoi ici? Rien là. C'est bon, il va revenir. J'ai vu comment il tournait. Limite, hein. Il a failli me faire repérer. Ils font chier avec leur mouchoir. Vas-y, l'autre. Ok. C'est quoi? C'est les caches d'armes ici? C'est quoi? Ah, de l'essence. Ok. Ah bah. Juste ce qu'il fallait. La viande. On va aller voir le toutou. Ça a rien de le combiner de toute façon. Non. Alors, à droite, il n'y avait rien. C'est bon. On va faire une petite save.
Mr. Fox, I'm still waiting on an explanation for the noose.
Later, officer.
Il me fait chier avec sa corde, lui.
Heading east, I ran into a hound.
A puppy. You didn't hurt it, did you?
A puppy? That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy? But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
Putain, merde. Oh l'arnaque. Putain, le cabot, mais... Putain, c'est quoi ce chien? Il m'a défoncé.
Heading east, I ran into a hound.
J'en ai encore. Oh, c'est bon.
Psst, Watch
Alors.
out. There's a guard looking here. If you move, he'll see you. Tell me when he's not looking. That bastard won't move. He's over here all the time. Fuck. Hold on. I have an idea.
Yo, Mike! Mike! Shut up!
I got pictures of your mom naked in the bathtub. Wanna buy them? Real cheap.
You bastard! I'm done with his shit. Just go shoot that bastard. I'm already on my way.
Nice.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you for knocking out that dick.
By the way, name's Jesse Fox.
I'm Mike.
Hold on. Don't tell me the prisoner was also named Mike.
No. Hold on. It wasn't Mike.
I'm Robert.
Let's see if I can get you out of here, Robert.
Thanks, Fox, but no. If you escape, they'll shoot you. I'd rather be jailed than buried. You don't have a radio, do you?
Hold on. I'll get one for you.
Bien, radio. Ah, compétence. Alors, seconde 2 fois plus rapide, santé se rétablit 2 fois plus vite. Bandage et kit de premier secours sont 2 fois plus rapides, donc à utiliser. Santé se rétablit 2 fois plus vite. Point de guérison. Si je lui donne la radio. Hop hop hop, attends c'est laquelle? Cryptée. Dis pas que je dois donner la mienne.
Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
Still looking for something to cross the channels.
Roger. Report back as soon as you find anything.
Alors j'ai enroué en bas. Casse tout. Voilà, faut lui donner ça en fait. Ah, je suis full, parfait. Voilà, ça m'arrange. Bah voilà. Hop 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 hop, j'ai oublié un truc. Non. Je pensais. Ah, c'est bon.
Hey, Robert.
Did you get that radio?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks, Fox. I'll call you if I find out anything.
If you want to talk, use channel 2.
Okay, now get out of here before the guards show up.
Ok. Qu'est-ce que je vais trouver là? Il y a un truc.
Useless stuff. Useless stuff.
Je suis venu pourquoi ici? Il n'y a rien là. Attends.
Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
Hey, Robert. You don't look like a military man.
Of course not. I'm a photographer.
Hold on.
J'allais dire ça aussi.
You're not a paparazzi, are you?
That's right. A paparazzi. And one of the worst kind, too.
Who was your favorite lady to stalk?
Her name was Big Bertha.
Oh, big. That your thing?
It was the name of a German howitzer. I'm actually a war
Bah oui,
journalist.
la grosse Bertha,
Thought
bien
you
sûr.
said you were a paparazzi.
Yep. I said I was the worst fucking kind, too.
Damn, Robert, you must have fucked up royally to end up locked in here.
I've seen things I wasn't meant to, Fox.
La grosse Bertha, c'était une arme allemande. La guerre mondiale, forcément. Et ben, on va repasser. Et... Vite, 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 vite. Oh, saloperie de cabot. Ok, on va pouvoir se casser, on va pouvoir utiliser cette putain de plateforme. Petite save avant quand même. Merci. Alors, on va pouvoir utiliser la plateforme ici, du coup.
I thought about using the pallet as a floating platform, but it would sink under my weight. I needed to attach something to make it float.
Oui, mais ça, c'est évident. Attends, bouge pas. Merde. Voilà. Il en fallait 4, ça tombe bien.
After making the platform, I had what I needed to cross the sewer channels to freedom.
Voilà. Parfait. Ah, la plateforme, je la garde en plus. Il arrive à porter ça. Il arrive à garder ça sur lui. Il est balèze. Hein. Franchement.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. The platform just vanished.
What? Of course not. I picked it up every time I got to the other side.
You didn't mention that. Sounded like it vanished.
Well, I didn't feel like I had to mention something so obvious.
Then, should I write down that you picked up the platform every time you used it?
Yes, of course.
Well, Mr. Fox, please continue with your story.
En gros, c'est où est-ce que tu mets ta plateforme à chaque fois, quoi. Oh, punaise, pardon. Ah, ici, il y a les broyeurs. Ok, j'ai trouvé le truc. Je vais la signer directement. J'ai mis quoi bas? Ça. Oh, c'est la fronde. On va mettre ça à droite. Voilà.
Mr. Fox, the noose.
Later.
Don't try my patience, Mr. Fox.
Il est chiant avec sa corde. Un spécial ici, ok. Oh là là, attention, on va réfléchir. C'est parti. Il va falloir qu'on cogite. Ok, je peux pas aller à droite. Comment ça? Ça. On va rester là. Il y a une échelle. J'irai bien en haut aussi après. Des chiottes. Est-ce que c'est fermé? Ah, il me faut un pass. Donc j'ai bien fait de venir, ça me fait une sauvegarde. Faut aller à gauche. Qui va jusque là, machin. Ici, je vois rien. Ça. Ça. Ok, dernier carré apparemment il n'est pas utilisé. Ok, je vais pouvoir me mettre là. Ok. Parfait. Mais c'est quoi ces trucs là? Dégagez. Tu vas jusqu'où? C'est pas broyer le machin là? Ça va jusqu'au bout. failli me faire avoir. J'avais pas vu que c'était bouché. Il y a un truc là.
By the way, how many rats were down there?
None that I remember, but there were squirrels.
Squirrels in a
No.
sewer?
That's right. Turns out the bastards there don't like normal pets like cats or dogs. They go and buy exotic pets. You know, squirrels. Eventually, their owners get bored of them and they're flushed down the toilet to drown and die. But 1 in 10,000 mutates and it survives. Then it multiplies. Soon, the sewers are completely infested with mutant killer squirrels. It was horrible. Felt like I was a giant acorn.
Oups. Quoi? Ah! C'est quoi cette musique? Petit objet. Vite. Non mais sérieux, c'est quoi leur délire? Ah je vois pas, merde. Droite. Oh non. Je pense que si j'avais mis rat, ça revenait au même en fait. C'est des rats qui me fonçaient. Sauf que je serais pas peut-être un gland quoi. Putain, c'est limite hein, franchement. Oh, ils ont tous été zigouillés. Merci, la broyeuse. Encore ça? Enfin, je refasse une plateforme encore. On va monter pour voir. On joue tellement bien, on est full. Bon, je peux voir une arme là, un petit truc à faire. De l'essence, ouais. Ah. Ah. Pour plus tard. Continuons. Pardon. Est-ce qu'il y avait un autre passage? Attendez.
Inside some debris, I found an old flamethrower. It was in bad condition, but I could fix it. The worst part was the fuel tank was savagely chewed apart. It couldn't be saved, so I set out to replace
Ah merde, faut que je remplace le réservoir. Si j'essaye déjà d'en combiner un.
I had to replace the flamethrower's broken fuel tank before I could fill it up.
Ah. Est-ce que j'ai un truc bah ça peut-être. Du verre. Non. Bidon en plastique tout simplement. Et là du coup.
After the
Yeah,
repairs,
j'ai une arme.
my flamethrower was ready. The tubes were covered in rust, so I took great care to avoid overheating it.
La gueule, j'ai trouvé face à des mutants à nouveau là. Oh zut! Quel dommage. Ok. On continue, on reprend. Donc, combiner. Combiner.
After the repairs, my flamethrower.
Not ready. Là, faut que j'aille en bas. Non mais... Oh punaise! Pourquoi j'ai autant d'essence du coup? Je vais pouvoir gagner les gars. Lance-pierre j'ai mis là, le lance-flamme je vais mettre là. La pièce je m'en fous un peu maintenant. Les soins, le radeau en bas. Voilà. Oh là, ça va être violent, attention. Ça sent le boss ou je sais quoi, je sais pas quoi.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
Oh non. Sewer junk. Oh putain. Oh le poulpi. D'accord, en plus il faut que j'économise parce que le problème c'est plus d'un écureuil. Il va me faire chier. On va faire gaffe quand même.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it,
Oh non. Bon allez si, vas-y.
it had 6 tentacles.
On va augmenter le truc. Bon, enjoliver le truc. Ça se trouve, ça me rapportera plus d'expérience peut-être. Oh là là, c'est ma pure à la gueule. Ça laisse des bons temps en plus. Oh punaise. Pas grave, on va le refaire. On finit ce boss et après on va se quitter là-dessus, mais c'est pas mal. Allez.
You must have been very lonely down.
On va préparer les soins en même temps.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it, it had 6 tentacles.
Ouais, la violence. Oh non! Je pensais que ça allait le faire. Ok.
You must have been very lonely down. And that thing?
It had 6 tentacles.
On va se barrer tout de suite. Wow!
I nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south. The old flamethrower broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way.
Oh non!
With my fists.
Non! Oh non! Je sais comment je vais faire. Oh non, j'ai perdu le lance-flamme. Alors ce que je vais faire, sur la plateforme. Non!
Boss defeated.
Voilà, au point! La violence! Si j'aurais m'explosé, à mon avis, j'étais mort. Bon, on va reprendre ça. Oh, c'est chaud ça. Oh, c'est ouvert méga chaud.
Mr. Fox, the gallows noose, tell me how you got it.
I'll tell you later.
Enough. You've tried my patience, Mr. Fox. Tell me right now how you got that damn noose, or I'll kick your ass and throw you in isolation.
Okay. No need for that. I was just about to tell you.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait mettre? Un brocoli, c'est n'importe quoi. Cheveux, c'est un peu con. Cheveux, il a utilisé ses cheveux. Intestin, c'est ce qui semblait plus logique. Mais comment il l'aurait eu? Ah, franchement, je sais pas quoi mettre. Ça sent la connerie. Brocoli. Bon, on va dire les intestins, allez. Ah oui, je sais pas.
Using the rusty wire, I extracted a yard of my own intestine.
Oh.
It was too soft, so I left it to dry. It was eventually tough enough to hold my weight. Turns out, having shorter intestines means you go to the toilet more frequently.
Is that
Oh, no.
really how you got the noose?
Of course not. I lied to the officer.
Why?
Because no one threatens me to tell the truth.
Then how did you really get the noose?
I'll tell you later.
Sérieux là, le mec. Ah là là, super. Eh, y a des secrets, merde. Donc il y a 10 parties, bon on va faire une partie à chaque fois en fait, ça continue.
Instead, I found myself in what looked like an office. With cabinets, desks, and of course, a damn guard. Later, I'd realized that I was in one of the two main buildings of the military base. The building had 3 floors, hidden secrets, and a few unexpected surprises. Anyway, I headed towards the only exit, which was close to the first floor office I started in.
Ok. Et ben voilà les amis, on va se laisser là-dessus. On reprendra le 3e chapitre là-dessus, c'est super. Bon, le passage des égouts, moi c'est plié. Il y a des trucs fondard quand même, hein, l'histoire des écureuils ou des rats. Sur les loin, hein. Les intestins aussi, le mec. Mais mon ordre de jeu est pas mal, franchement. C'est pas mal avec les boss et tout. Bon, ça va, on meurt, mais on reprend assez vite. Super. Bah écoutez les amis, merci d'avoir suivi cette vidéo. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne si ce n'est toujours pas fait pour pouvoir suivre la suite de l'aventure. Sur Twitch également. Le pouce bleu et partagez la vidéo. Et sur ce les amis, moi je vous dis à la prochaine. Allez, ciao, bye bye tout le monde.